Greetings and welcome back to The Infected. Well, it's winter. It's also Horde night. We haven't started that way for a while, so I thought, why not? And we have 15, so let's go. And yes, I did decide to take that wall down. Alright, so let's go. And of course it is snowing. It's not a blizzard, but it's snowing. Oh, actually, since it is winter, I should probably put on my jacket. I wouldn't want to catch a cold now, would I? Alright, while it is not a blizzard, it is, of course, a little bit harder to see. Hopefully we won't have any problems. The zombies have been attacking that wooden gate there with alarming frequency. So that is really the weak point at the moment. So let's just see. Hopefully they come over here. Okay, where are you going? He's dead. Alright, so let's see. Oh, see what I mean? Okay, yeah, right there. Hold on a minute. Alright, and you... I don't know if you came with her. Alright. Okay. Okay, 5 left. Okay, I see one there. And sorry, ma'am. No one allowed in today. Okay, and they're all dead. Okay, right here. I'll take my arrow too, thank you. Okay, yeah, not so bad, but believe me, they like beating on that. Alright, and I'll take that. Okay, and a lot of them were beating on this thing. I'm willing to bet that it's actually hurt. So we're going to have to do some repair work. How is this? Yeah, that one is need of repairs. All right, give me this one. And you had a arrow in you. Can I have that arrow back? Thank you. All right, I'm not even looking to see what I got because I want to make sure I get what I can before they vanish. Oh, wow, there was a bunch of them over here, huh? I'm just going to grab everything. Thank you. And you had a couple of arrows. Oh, and I'll take that arrow too. Okay, can I take that arrow, please? Thank you. There we go. Okay, and this was the first one that I killed. And you had an arrow. Very good. All right, and she didn't require an arrow. Okay, I do believe that's everything, so... Except, of course, for this one who just decided to show up. All right, come on, ma'am. Right ahead. All right, you have 2... Oh, I nailed her in the knee. She'll never be an adventurer now. All right, so let's just close this up. I'm going to grab those two. All right, and let's get in here. Drop a few guys in there, and then... I keep forgetting about that front door. All right, so let's catch some Z's. And refill our energy. And the energy's filled. Okay, that's good. That was a good night's sleep. Up before 7. Very good. Okay, so what did they actually give me? All right, I have some... I can put some of these guys in here. And, ooh, 2 aluminums. Nice. All right, I see some nails. All right, I see an oil can. And I see a whole bunch of medicated things. See, I've never needed to make a bandage because I've always looted so many of them. I mean, look at this. I have 3 stacks of medicated bandages and I'm still carrying one. Oh, and biofuel. They gave me biofuel too. That was nice of them. That was very nice of them. Hold on a second. Animal stuff. You can take the shards. Where is this? You can have that. I got a whole bunch of animal fat that I'm probably never going to use. And then we have this. Okay, that's a good emergency supply. Oh, I had feathers too. Yeah, I got a lot of feathers. And it's kind of a pain making the arrows because it's a kind of a little bit of a tedious process. All right. Did I have... Yes, I did. Okay, so let me just get some more sand here and start this, because this is, of course, very tedious. You know, I hope there's some kind of a solution for this coming up. I mean, make a bucket in here and it just automatically draws them if it has them. If it doesn't, it shuts down. I think that's a decent idea, if I do say so myself. Put that there, put that there. Yeah, this thing has currently 370 sand. Now it has 0 sand. I just don't need it. And 74 iron fragments. Yeah, I'm afraid to turn it on anymore. 74, that's probably a whole lot there. All right, and what do we have in there? Yeah, coal. I got coal there. I got coal there. I wish you could do something with it. You know, like turn it into, turn it into oil or something like that. I think that would be kind of interesting, because at the moment, it's kind of irritating. Kind of very, very irritating. All right, I'm going to have to make a cobalt run. I made an aluminum one, which is the reason that I have as much aluminum as I did. Cobalt, I could definitely use some, because electronics do use that. So yeah, that's something to do. And as you can tell, I'm having a protein issue. I just don't have anywhere near enough. It's just, I feel as if I'm going to start suffering from some kind of illness because I don't have enough. As a matter of fact, if my memory is right, yeah, there's another one down there. And this is full, and this is full too. So ever since I stopped using it for spoiling meat, I just have so much of it. Oh, and apparently I am roasting alive. Oh, that reminds me. I have a cement box now. So, boom, there we go. All right, and biofuel. Do I want to bring that with me? You know, I think that's actually not a bad idea, because here's the thing. The plastic is coming from the oil cans, so I probably need to make a lot in the future for the electrical parts. So, I mean, if I have the biofuel in my hand, I might as well use it. Like I said, I wanted to make a run over to the cobalt one. In the meantime, we can start talking about plans. I do have one plan that I'd like to do right now, actually. I'm going to have a purpose for these. So I'm just going to leave them over here for now. Because I think I've mentioned I want to extend the fence. So, I mean, I have these guys already. I just have to upgrade them, which, considering how many iron fragments I have, shouldn't be an issue. But I mean, I do have all these, and I think I have another 3 on the other side, because I used to use them in case they broke through. Well, you know, they're not going to really break through very easily anymore, are they? I mean, eventually I can upgrade these, which reminds me, I did need to do some repair work, didn't I? I shouldn't have put that stuff in there. Hold on a minute. I figure I'm safe if I take 20. And I think I have the repair hammer. Yes, I do. All right, so let's just see. Okay, and I need, how many? I need 2 planks for this. I might as well do that now, because like I said, that's kind of a sore spot right there. All right, and boom, done. All right, so let's fix. You're lucky I have so much. Okay, obviously the 2 corners need to be fixed, right? So let's just see what else we have here. It's too bad there's no kind of like, oh, that one needs it. It's too bad there's no kind of like sense. Unless it's like 50, I'm not going to do it. Unless it's one of the top ones there, right? I wish there was some kind of a sense you can use so you can see from a distance if something is actually broken and you need to look at it, you know? Because I would guess the more of a defense perimeter you have... Okay, that one. The more of a defense perimeter you have, the longer this is going to take. But I mean, if once I've done this... Oh, and that one right there. Yeah, the corner ones. Oh, I don't have... No, that should work. Yeah, okay. I don't know what was wrong. I was missing it. Because I knew I brought a bunch with me, and I had some left. All right, any more here? Okay, I'm looking at the fence and not the spikes. Yeah, I'd like a way of knowing from a distance whether or not something requires my attention. All right, since I'm here anyway, I might as well fix that one. All right, and we can also just do that one too. Right, I have 2 left. I'm not going to look for something to fix that. Although I am outside now, so I should probably do this. All right, I have the biofuel. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over to the cobalt extractor. I don't think I need a second one up there because, you know, obviously the aluminum, you need a lot of them for the wind turbines. But I think it's 4 cobalt for the wind turbines. And I don't think they're involved at all in the batteries. I don't seem to remember that. I know you need lead, you need aluminum, you need the copper, and then I think it's the electrical parts. Now, electrical parts do require some cobalt, so, I mean, there's there, but I mean, it's just 1 for each one. But, so that's the reason you do kind of need them. All right, I think it's over this way. Okay, and stop. Right there. All right, so what are you carrying? I'll take it all. All right, and then I'll give you some oil. All right, now I'm just gonna crawl over here. All right, and open that. All right, so I kind of like to dump the non-resource stuff. Ah, more coal. How glorious. All right, is that enough? Yes, just enough too. Excellent. All right. All right, so I got plans. I want the big courtyard, and I want the big metal door. I think the metal door requires 75 iron. Well, at the moment, I think I have 80. So, I mean, that's not a problem. It wouldn't be the first thing I'd make. After all, I'd have to make the courtyard. But yeah, that wooden gate is the weak spot now. I mean, because the thing is, I can always upgrade the fence segments with steel. And I'm actually starting to work on steel, too. All right, let's just get back and start cooking this stuff. All right. Yeah, I mean, the thing is, this thing just lets you get places so quickly that... you know, the thing is, like, there's no part of the map that's really inaccessible to you now. Of course, the problem is that this would have been a lot more useful before we had all the technologies. You know what I mean? I mean, you remember when I actually had to walk to all of these towns in order to search them for technologies. Well, now that I have this, that would be very easy. But then again, this is the last thing you're actually going to get because it requires so much for you to get. So the thing is, how far do I actually have to go now? I mean, basically, I go over here and you can see the little red dot. Yeah, I made a wagon there. So the thing is, I can just take the boxes into the cave, get a bunch of lead, and then take them back out again. But I don't really have to go anywhere else. I was thinking I might just do a trip to the local town or maybe another one. Because, you know, just to find random stuff and, I don't know, just a little diversity in my life at the moment. Because, yeah, other than upgrading and planning stuff out, there's not really a lot left here, is there? I mean, I do plan on doing upgrades. Oh, that reminds me. The entire reason why I did this. All right. Here, you just sit over there for a moment. Yeah, because I want this thing out of here. It's like ugly, and it's in my way. All right, hold on a minute. Can I rotate that? All right. So what I was figuring is, let's just make it semi-realistic here. Just have it like partially sitting on the ground and partially in the water, like that. Okay, I guess I haven't had any water in a while. Yep, that's it. All right, carbs. Lots and lots of protein. All right, so I think that makes more sense, even though technically it's sitting in ice at the moment. I mean, I think it's supposed to be like a well, so it doesn't have to be sitting in water. But I'm thinking, you know what? It's better back here out of my way than it is sitting right over here where it was just really ugly. Really, really ugly. All right, let me get that. Where is that box? Where is that box? This is the right box, right? Yep, it is. All right, so let's just go back in here now. And plop that down. And then we'll start cooking some cobalt. All right, and by the way, give me that. So I'm just going to do that. That one ran out. Doesn't matter. Oh, and did I put another one in here? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. All right, I need some more sand. So I go to the more sand box. Yeah, this. Yeah, I keep saying it, but it is kind of annoying because right now cement is the thing that I really need the most. I mean, I'm kind of saving up for the fence at the moment. Let me just show you what I'm thinking in terms of... I think I'm going to have to move this one, otherwise it won't let me do it. All right. Even though this one is kind of critical, right? All right, so what I am planning on is, let's see, that, right? 1, 2, 3, and I'm thinking 4. All right. Is that even? Yes, it is. It's all lined up. All right, I'm thinking that I make 4 on this side, right? Fill them in, give them concrete, right? And then I make some spikes for them along the side, and I upgrade them to iron with iron fragments, which I have a ton of, right? I do it on both sides, and then I just pick up and move everything up. Now, until that happens, it's kind of vulnerable because, yeah, if I have spikes over here, then they're going to get hit and such. But what if they attack them from over this side? So I really have to keep my ears open for that. And sometimes you just don't hear it. You just hear like a death scream. So the thing is, if they're over here beating on this one, which is like the farthest away from where I might be, they might just destroy it. Because by itself, it's only, I think it's 400. Right, it's 400 by itself. The power, of course, is that this is 500 and does damage. So if it's just by itself, that's kind of a problem. So like I said, I want to do those on both sides. You know, upgrade them, put the spikes on, and then pull everything up. And then eventually what I want to do is get rid of this and make the big metal gate because it takes up 2 spots and the truck can drive in. So if I have that much space, then I could easily drive the truck in there and, you know, turn it around and such if I want to do that. You know what I mean? I don't know. Maybe if the space is big enough, maybe we can put the garage in there, but I don't think so. I think if I wanted to do the garage would probably be over here, but I might need to move this gate out a bit, this fence. So, I don't know. I'll have to think about that. I mean, how big is that anyway? Hold on a minute. Let's just see. Well, oh, it's in other, right? Pardon me. It's in placeables and then other. Right there. I mean, you could do it. You know, because the thing about it is it's not a matter of driving into it. Apparently, it can just summon itself. You know, you summon the truck in there so it's facing out. So it would just be a matter of parking it, doing that, and then just letting it drive out. So I guess maybe I'd probably want to have the gate over here or something like that. Then it would probably work. So that's the plan. And of course, once I have a lot of space, then we can start thinking in terms of, once again, placeables, other, the oil pump. Yeah, a lot of electrical parts, which is really annoying. A lot of power required, which is also kind of annoying. But the thing about it is, that's the reason you want the cobalt, that's the reason you want the aluminum, so that I can absolutely fill my terrace with wind turbines, right? How's that doing? Is that cooking over there? I did turn that on, right? There we go, there we go. Yeah, but I need so much concrete. See, I don't actually need bricks anymore. That's the reason I'm not making them. Because I did the walls down here, and I did all the walls on the second floor. We did that in the last episode. Well, I'm going to be doing glass up here. By the way, it's as warm here as it is for the rest of the house, so I don't really think that makes any difference. But I do intend to do that just to see how freaky that would be. And then, of course, we're going to put down furniture, too. There's a lot of furniture, and I'm going to try to stuff this room with it, because I think that would be kind of cool. This room will look a lot better once I have concrete on the ground here, and the same thing down here, even though this is foundations. Those are only 6. I might do those first after I do the ring around, the protection ring, which is all of these. Because that way I don't want anyone beating on the house no matter what. I mean, we don't really know what the effect of things are going to be after the next update when they upgrade the Vambies AI and the fact that they can work in packs together. They may just 5 of them may randomly come up here and start beating on one section, and it might be very, very effective. So we're going to have to see how that works out in the future. Anyway, I do have plans. Like I said, I want to make the... Okay, I was moving slow there. I was trying to figure out why that was. I want to extend the courtyard, like I said. 4 over there, 4 over here. Upgrade them to the max. Then push it all out. We had a horde last night, so I do have time to do that now. And it is winter, even though the seasons really don't matter anymore. I mean, I'm not afraid of blizzards anymore because of that, right? We just, previously, when I didn't have that, I would never have gone for the cobalt extractor because I'd have to walk with the cart, right? And what happens if I get there and there's a blizzard? I die. But this thing over here probably protects me from a blizzard, and even if it doesn't, I can get back really fast, or I can get to some place where I will be safe. So, yeah, I mean, the thing about it is the convenience are really making things better. Like, for instance, it's frozen. I don't care. I get my water out of a sink now, right? Have I had water in a while? I could use some. Well, first of all, let's just do this. I should probably go up and get some stuff upstairs here. You have another one of those. And, let me just drink it first. And then we'll just refill it. I don't even know why I'm carrying this. It weighs 2, and it's kind of useless. I mean, as long as I remember to refill, I can go anywhere on the map and come back before any of it's going to actually be used, So, not really a problem. All right, let's see. Did that freeze? No, it didn't freeze. I was just curious whether that was going to freeze or not. All right, and close the door, even though I don't have to. All right, let's get some of these, and these. Cucumbers are a superfood, after all. In this game, they are. They heal you. Yeah, this is a very stress-relieving thing. You can just, replant them. They'll grow in no time. Can I make that shot? Hold on. Oh, too late. Missed. Okay, never mind. I think I'm wasting arrows. I might be out of range. I think that's the problem. Yeah, I got him that time. I think it might be a range issue. I don't know. But I was wasting bone arrows. Yeah, maybe I should try the crossbow. Maybe we'll try that in the next episode or something like that. But yeah, it's all about planning. So I'm going to be working on extending the fence. My other arrows. Okay, so they did reach. I just missed. Yeah, I'm glad that it was snowy because they're easy to see. They're putting something in the next update as well to make it easy to find things that you lost. I'm hoping it's some kind of a key you can hold down because there was labels all over the screen, and I really don't want that. I mean, if you could just hit a key and then they'll appear, that would work out much better. Anyway, that's what I'm going to work on. I'm going to work on extending the courtyard here. Maybe we can end up building the garage over here for the vehicle. Once I have a lot of room, we can start working on the oil pump, the big one, and we'll see how that works. I am very curious as to whether it's going to power extractors like in the other locations, because the game does seem to be like that sometimes, you know what I mean? Because I have this over here, but that's getting full water, which really doesn't make a lot of sense. And the whole power thing too doesn't make sense because this is running on electrical power. I don't see any cables or anything like that. It just seems to be, okay, we're generating power. Anything that needs it can get it. By the way, do you have anything for me? You do have something for me. And I didn't have anything for you. You don't need it. You're getting power. And it's very expensive. Any more? No, that's right. I didn't have any more. I'm going to have to convert some soil into clay and then grab some of the sand. Anyway, that's what I'm working on for now. And then, of course, we can do the glass third floor, which I want to do just because it's kind of freaky. Anyway, that's going to be it for now. So I do have some work to do this winter. I want to extend the courtyard. Maybe we can actually, in an episode, add the big gate. For now, I'm just going to move stuff up because I want space. Anyway, thank you very much for your attention. I really appreciate it. And play games because games are fun. See ya.